We begin tonight with the latest on the deadly big rig crash that brought traffic to a standstill for more than 12 hours. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee.
And I'm Steve Price. It happened early this morning in southbound lanes of the 805 near Kearneyville Road. Smoke from those flames could be seen for miles, and tonight crews finally cleared the scene. CBS 8's Richard Allen is live near the site of the accident and has the very latest. Richard.
And Stephen Marcella, that's right. Traffic is flowing smoothly now, but as you said, for more than 12 hours, this part of 805 South was nearly completely shut down after a big rig that was hauling almonds slammed into a protective barrier, exploding into flames and sadly taking the life of the truck's driver.
I instantly thought, what happened and how tragic was this accident?
This San Diegan was driving northbound this morning and witnessed the horrific aftermath of today's big rig crash.
Terrifying, to be honest with you, because there wasn't much left of it, and it clearly went through a fire, and I greater understood why everything was backed up. But it was pretty scary. According to CHP, at 6:04 this morning, a tractor trailer heading south on the 805 crashed into a barrier, quickly catching fire and becoming engulfed in flames as diesel and oil spilled into a nearby storm drain and almonds that the truck was transporting spilled onto the roadway. The single vehicle crash created a traffic nightmare, backing up cars for miles and for hours. At around 3:30 p.m., this is what traffic looked like, with Caltrans opening only 2 lanes as crews worked to clear up all the debris before all lanes were reopened shortly after 6:30 this evening.
So usually it takes me, I leave at 2 and I'm home by 3:30 in the afternoon, and I left at 2 o'clock today and it's 5:30. 6 o'clock almost, so it's a 3-hour plus commute today.
San Diegan Merlin Scott's commute home from Irvine took about twice as long.
It took me down the 5 and then across Mira Mesa Boulevard to 15, which was jam-packed, and then onto the 52 and then over to the 125 and down to the 8, and now I'm here.
You try not to have road rage and you try to just get home.
And for San Diegans just trying to get around town, the ripple effects of the backup impacted alternate routes as well.
I just got from Mission Valley, the shopping center, to right over here. It took a good 35 minutes.
Instead of 5 to 7 minutes typically.
I thought I wouldn't make it up the hill because I was going to run out of gas up the hill.
Richard Ramos was running on empty as he started to get on the freeway.
I was just about to get in there and I saw the traffic bunching up. So I said, take a side road, come up and get some gas before I run out in the middle of that.
And while road rage may be hard to avoid, some drivers took a different approach.
It is what it is. It's life. When it just gives you bad traffic, you just deal with it. And then, the next day hope it's better. And the driver was pronounced dead at the scene, the identity being withheld until family has been notified. Also, CHP is still investigating the cause of this accident, also telling us that the oil and diesel that spilled from that big rig did not affect any nearby waterways.